Ladies and gentlemen, it is on the transformation of Darul Jambangan. Pleasant viewing. The Sulu Sultanate have existed in the Malay Archipelago since the early 13th century. Historically, the kingdom covered the island of Mindanao, Pacific and the peninsula. Today, the Sultan of Sulu is still reigning with the kingdom covering the islands of Palawan, Basilan and Tawi-Tawi, located in northern and southern of Mindanao. Inspired by a visionary leader, His Majesty Sultan Muhammad Al-Astam Kiram, Ibn al-Marhum Sultan Muhammad Hakuta Kiram, supported by a strong, trusted government official, the Sulu government is still regaining its function as a commercial hub in today's modern archipelago. With the population of 4 million, Sulu has a lot to offer, such as job opportunities in the sectors of infrastructural development, agricultural, fisheries industry, communication and oil and gas being the primary source that has never been fully explored. Sulu is also offering investment opportunities in the tourism sector involving the Tausuks from the Malay ethnic, rich with traditional cultures of high values. Hulu, the capital of Sulu, is experiencing a big transformation in line with its status as a sovereign independent nation. The administrative centers in Mindro, Darul Jambangan will be redeveloped based on the Islamic elements and tradition. These centers symbolize the pillar of the Sulu Sultanate since its existence. The administrative centers is to be redeveloped on the original location of the palace which has been destroyed by a typhoon in 1932. The developments on 1,000 hectares of land will consist of the National Palace, the administrative centers, national malls, housing for the royalties, hospital, university, sport complex, airports, ports, and commercial laws. The project requires big investment estimated approximately around 20 million. The rebuilding of the administrative centers on the original location of the palace, sending a strong message to the world. That is the manifestation of highly spirited nation, a combined efforts between the Sultanate of Sulu and its people standing up again, despite the dark pages of history. In order to drive progress and attain continuous success, Sulu will be unable to stand up on its own without financial contribution of ideas from its associates. Today, Sulu requires more associates to work in a team in order to realize the dream of becoming a sovereign independent nation as it is moved further into a more challenging future.
Keseluruhan proyek pembangunan Sulu ini yang menggunakan jumlah pelabuhan yang besar sebanyak 20 bilion. Pembinaan 10 pusat pentadbiran negara telah berpengalaman astana memperlihatkan satu motivasi kepada dunia bahawa persamaan Sulu serta rakyatnya memiliki azam yang tinggi dan tentram dan tidak berserta akan mengalah oleh dugaan yang menunjukkan. Untuk memacu pembangunan meraih kejayaan yang berusaha, Sulu tidak akan mampu berdiri sendirian tanpa sokongan dan bantuan baik dari segi keuangan maupun ekonomi dari sahabat-sahabat yang paling jauh. Hari ini, hubungan antara kita mendapat sahabat yang dapat bersama-sama merealisasikan kesukaran Sulu yang merdeka dan mendorong ekonomi dan rasa yang lebih hijau.
What is the point of us demanding assistance for another nation that has already prospered, people living peacefully? Why not think of Sulu state which is lagging behind with lack of infrastructures such as prosper water supply and roads? Sabah is already a well-advanced nation and it belongs to Malaysia, no question about it, despite the government of Malaysia is still paying tribute cession money of 1,000 to the government of Sulu. Session money is equivalent to 72,000 pesos per annum paid to our religious leaders.
Saya tabur dibayar kepada tokoh kita di Solo yaitu ulama muda.
I would like to state that the attack on Sabah by terrorists of southern Philippines, where I had stated these 3 years ago that Sabah belongs to Malaysia according to Kabul Commission in 1963, where the Sabahans themselves wished to be independent from Malaysia.
Rakyat Sabah sendiri yang inginkan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Di sini seharusnya kami